Venezuela Embassy in Copenhagen as an observer, as it is 14th of April and there are general presidential elections in Venezuela, and I was supposed to go to Caracas, but due to the short of time I'm here and observing the system of casting vote, and it is going very well, and according to my what I have studied, it is one of the best voting system in the world, because there are many processes to vote. There are about 17 different processes for the voting in the Caracas, but here, of course, due to the very limited number of the voters, the system is very simple, but it is very neat and clean, and everybody can observe it, that the people are coming, they have to show their identity card, and then it must be followed by provided the list of the voters, and then they have to sign, and they have to use the sign and also the sign of their thumb. So there is a double cross checking, and there is a member of the opposition and the government or whatsoever you call, the different candidates representative come and can see the process of the elections, and it is looking that it is a very right way, and the people who are coming, when I have talked to them, they show their concern about elections in their country. They are concerned that they are enjoying the real democratic system in their country, and they hope that in the future they can enjoy the more better democracy in the country. Many said that after the death of the Chavez, still there are some concern, but I don't want to say that what is the people are saying, but the overall, what I can feel, the majority of the voters, what I have observed, are in favor of the president who is going after the footpath of the Chavez. The other thing which is very important, they have a concern that they need constant, the process of the democracy must go on in all conditions, and this is the real spirit of the people. They need that the only way of solving the problem of the country is the democracy. And of course, in this way, the people looks more hopeful. They are more. They think that their country will be in the better hand. And of course, they are also agree that it is the right of the opposition to show their concern, to show their sympathies in certain issues. But overall, I can say that what I have observed and what is my observation, what are my calculations, what's the concern, is the elections are very neat and clean, and it must go on. There is, if we look the history of the elections in the last 14-15 years, and in the last election, which was held in October 2012, the result was in favor of the Chavez, and the many says that it will be even better result in favor of the Chavez party. Whatsoever what happened, it is okay, but I feel that the Venezuela is in the right path, and the people of the Venezuela will enjoy the real democracy, and they will enjoy the political process as much as better and as it is possible. The many show their concern that we have to remove all the labels imposed by the European or the American or the other concerned parties about and the blaming of rigging the vote or the elections. They have to understand that we have one of the best electoral system in the world, and according to the Jimmy Carter, who was also once observed were in the Venezuela, he was said that it is definitely the best system of the election in the world, and due to that system, everybody has to show his full faith on the result of the elections. And I really, I'm happy to see, and I can say that the system of the voting in the Venezuela is just wonderful. Now we have to wait for the results. What the results maybe take more 12 hours to announce, but what is the situation is my opinion, what I have observed, what I have learned about, what I have read, and what I have seen with my own eyes. Thank you.